Are you ready to rock?
Let me guess, band practice tonight?
Yes, we're going to learn our 4th song that's practically a set.
I'm impressed.
And then once we have a set, we'll get a gig. And then once we get a gig, we'll get a record deal.
Swallow.
And then after we get a record deal, we'll get really famous, and then we'll have to give all of these interviews about how horrible it is to be really famous and how we never wanted this in the first place. All we care about is the music, and fame is gonna tear us apart. It's gonna be great.
And rehearsing in the music shop's been working out?
Perfectly. It's totally time efficient. Being a 30-second commute from my house, we practice for 2 hours. I'm home in time to watch reruns of Johnny Yoon's talk show on Korean television with my mom, who thinks I hooked up with you guys, which I did, so I'm not even lying.
Well, you're kind of lying.
I'm fibbing, but a fib is not a lie.
I'd say it's a fib/lie.
No, it's not a lie. And I can always tell because the few times that I've out and out lied to my mother, I get this feeling in my gut like a wild animal is burrowing into it, and I'm not getting that.
Wild animals burrowing into my stomach. Another one of my premonitions.
Pretty spooky. I've got to go. I'm single-handedly improving the reputation of drummers everywhere by being on time for every rehearsal. Thanks for the food.
Hold it. It doesn't sound right.
Sounded good to me.
No, it's wrong. Something's missing.
Yeah, volume.
We can't play any louder, guys.
We've got to.
That's the agreement. Free practice space, but we have to play quietly.
Just try and live with it, Zach.
Dude, Brian's breathing is louder than the song.
I've got a deviated septum. All the women in my family and me have it.
Well, it's throwing me off.
Hold your breath when we're playing, Brian. There, problem solved. Okay, come on now, let's rock. 1, 2, 3.
Wait. The bottom line here is that breathing should not be louder than a rock band. Am I right or am I right?
You're right.
Rogalski.
Well,
we need to crank it up.
Just listen harder. That'll make it sound louder.
Can't we turn it up at all?
Well, maybe we could possibly turn the amps up from 3 to, say, 3.5, but that's it.
Forget it.
Zach, come on, we just got started.
Dude, Lawrence Welk crank louder than this. It's a waste of time.
Wait, Zach, no, you don't understand. We can't play louder. See, my mom has a special antenna that can pick up non-Christian music being played within a football field's distance of her house, and she'd immediately come looking for me in order to shield me from the perversion.
If Zach's going, I'm going.
Wait, no, Brian, I'm not exaggerating. Once, a guy in our town named Kirk was practicing Bohemian Rhapsody with his band, the Kirk Gleason 5, and my mom shut them down so fast that the band fled without their instruments and never came back for them. To this day, Kirk can't listen to Queen without tearing up.
Sorry.
Having a free practice space was cool and all, but not like this.
You should just rent a space in Hartford.
Hartford, Connecticut?
It's not that far.
Yeah, or maybe how about France? We could practice in France too, or Iceland.
Lane?
The moon's probably available. We could crank it way up on the moon.
Word, please.
Dave, talk to them. You're the leader. That's flat-out insubordination going on in there. They should be flogged, heel-hogged, strung up from the highest yardarm.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because we're supposed to be a one-for-all band like The Clash or U2. It's a democracy.
Democracies are overrated. No, get in there and kick some butts.
That's not how it works.
I'll fix Brian's deviated septum. I'll ram one of my sticks up his nose.
Lane, think about this. Do you really believe this is working?
No, it's not working. We sound like a bunch of wankers.
We need a real practice space. We need to be able to really play. Wouldn't you like to actually be able to hit both the cymbals?
Yeah?
Okay, then we need to do this.
I know. I just don't want to leave the band.
What? You can't leave the band. That's not what anybody wants, especially me. Lane, listen to me. Okay, you're perfect for us. It's working.
So I have to figure out a way to rehearse in Hartford 2 or 3 nights a week.
Yeah, that's not so tough.
No, it's not so tough. And maybe at the same time, I'll attempt to master quantum physics and throw Sanskrit in there, too.
Do your best. Not with the Sanskrit thing, that's pretty worthless, but with the band.
I'll try.
There's no way you're gonna become our Pete Best. There's no way.
You're sweet.
You should get back in there.
Okay, I'll be in a minute.